What up, YouTube? So I got this skateboard, my old heroin skateboard deck. It's missing a bearing, so I'm gonna have to take my 60 millimeter Spitfires, my Cater Silas. I'm gonna have to take those and put that on a deck. But tomorrow is gonna be a very special day. We're gonna get a quick session over at the Andy Lopez skate park. Now, if you don't know who Andy Lopez is, hold on, let me clean this camera. If you don't know who Andy Lopez is, here's a short take about Andy Lopez and his legacy. And if you like this video, please like it on the way out and check out the story about a very tragic event that happened in my area.
Since 8 years later, they say they still wait for justice. The parents and siblings of Andy Lopez brought flowers and memories to the Santa Rosa Park dedicated to him. It's Andy's legacy, but his parents admit they worry what happened to their son could still happen to any child in this working-class neighborhood.
I feel sad, and I'm very worried for all the people right here, the community. Yeah, for the childs, the teenagers, in the street.
Andy Lopez was 13 when a Sonoma County Sheriff's deputy shot and killed him as he walked home carrying an airsoft rifle. The deputy said he couldn't tell the difference, and when he faced no consequences, the decision roiled the community and in time triggered reforms.
He was not a grown adult. He wasn't pointing no gun at nobody. The police officer, the sheriff, was driving by, was not standing, was not anywhere near to be in danger of a play gun. A toy.
Andy would be 21 now. Every year, people gather on the anniversary to reflect on his life and his promise lost. Local leaders say Andy's killing got people talking about profiling and community policing.
Perhaps if it was an individual who knew the neighborhood a little bit better and knew Andy and knew his friends and knew who had typically walked the streets and played in the parks, that maybe there would have been a different response.
It's different because people are speaking up. People are demanding to be heard.
This councilman, representing the Moreland neighborhood, is inspired to see children play on the same street Andy died, but he admits it's an open wound that the deputy was later promoted, then took retirement.
With his pension, and he got worms and dirt, and his parents, a lifelong of suffering.
While painful, it's also comforting, coming back to where it happened, but where the family has such support.
Wake up, I don't see him. I come back from work, I don't see him. It's hard to live like that. I don't know how we stand up every day and keep living.
Imagining the young adult Andy would be, they miss him.
Everything. His smile. He's a beautiful kid.
Some people don't know the Andy Lopez story, but they know the Trayvon Martin story. They know the George Floyd story. This is the same story.
Sonoma County settled a civil lawsuit from the Lopez family for $3 million, but loved ones remain convinced then and now the man who pulled the trigger should have had some consequences. Christina?
Such a sad story for that family. Deb reporting live for us tonight. Deborah, thank you.